Hi guys, it's Jacob, and I wanted to tell you all the story about my DR and what's been going on with it lately. When I bought the bike, I bought it from a guy um, pretty far away. I mean, he was like 80 or 90 miles away, and there wasn't very many options as far as DRs out. I mean, there was only like 3 for sale, and this one seemed like the best deal. And so I knew going into this that the 2000 model, there was a chance that the head gasket, or actually no, the cylinder base gasket could leak, because up until 2003 they used a paper base gasket on them. And so I knew that going into this. And this is a 2000 model, so but like I said, there wasn't really much as far as options on DRs that were for sale. So anyway, the guy told me that it did not leak oil, and that he said that he smeared some RTV around the base gasket on the back and around the cam chain tensioner gasket just as a preventative measure. And I shouldn't have been so dumb. I should have paid attention to that, and just should have been a red flag. But I didn't, and so this is why I'm in this boat. So anyway, right after I got it home, I noticed it was leaking oil, and I thought about it for like a week or two, and I was kind of pissed off. And so I shot the guy a message, and I was like, "Hey, I'm not real happy with the bike. It's leaking oil. I'm not happy that you told me it didn't, and then now it does." And so the guy sent me back $200 of my money, and he didn't have to do that, which I guess was a good thing. I can look at it that way, but he tried to help cover his mistake. But on the other side, I just can't fathom why somebody would do that. And I guess it's just because I have a higher set of morals. If something's a turd, tell them it's a turd and price it accordingly. And so anyway, so now I've got a leaking base gasket, and I'm actually on my way home from riding off-road at the local off-road park with a bunch of KLR guys, and my bike was leaking oil on the right-hand side, and so I'm not too happy about having to cut my ride short and stuff because my bike's leaking oil. So anyway, I thought about whether I'm going to do it myself or whether I'm going to have a shop do it. And there's a really reputable shop in Oklahoma City that, they do everything there, from full custom builds for like sport bikes to, two-stroke motor rebuilds and machining, and they do bores, and, they just do the whole 9 yards. And so they quoted me a little under $400 out the door, as long as everything, of course there's extenuating circumstances sometimes, but basically $400 to do the base gasket, cam chain tensioner gasket, and the new crush gaskets on the oil lines, plus anything else parts wise that it would need. And of course it's going to need the rest of the seals in the top end, because if you're digging all the way down to the base gasket, you're going to have to replace almost all the seals up in the top. So anyway, that's what's going on with my bike. I'm going to milk it until this winter. We'll actually probably late winter, early spring until I get my income taxes in, and then fork over the $400 and have them fix it. You know, I just I want it done right the first time, and I don't have to deal with it anymore. I really like the bike, I do, but I'm just not happy with the circumstances leading up to it. So anyway, that's my DR oil leaking saga, and we're just going to call this one a to be continued, because I'll do another video probably when I drop it off or when I pick it up, whatever. Until then, I'm going to keep riding it, but I'm just going to have to do shorter trips. I mean, it's not like spraying oil out running down my leg, but it's definitely, you know, coating the right side of the motor, and I have to wipe it off. I commute on this bike 5 days a week, so you know, I got to keep wiping it off so that I can not get it on my work clothes. So anyway, you guys take care. I'll let y'all know how it ends up.